Hello students, our today's topic is real numbers and subtopic is properties of rational numbers. In this video, we have to just recall the property of addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of rational numbers. Let us see the first example. Here we have to subtract the fractions. Keep in mind the top one is called numerator and bottom number is called denominator. Here you can see that the denominator of both the fractions are same. When denominator are same, the denominator remain as it is. So answer will have denominator 8 and numerators are subtracted. Therefore our answer is 6 upon 8. You can write it in its lowest form, that is 2 3 the 6, 2 4 the 8. So answer is 3 upon 4. Now let us move to the second problem. Here also you can notice that the denominator of both the fractions are same. So here again the denominator will remain as it is and numerators are subtracted, that is 10 minus 15. So answer is minus 5 upon 3. Okay. Here we have asked to multiply two fractions. In multiplication, you can multiply numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. But before it, first simplify the fractions. For it, any numerator or any one denominator divide by its highest common factor. Here, highest common factor of 7 and 14 is 7. Therefore, I divide here 7 and 14 by 7. That is 7 1 is 7 and 7 2 is 14. Similarly, here highest common factor of 3 and 6 is 3. Therefore, I divide here 3 and 6 by 3. That is 3 1 is 3 and 3 2 is 6. Now multiply numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. Therefore, 2 2 is 4 and 1 into 1, that is 1. Therefore, our answer is 4 upon 1. Here 20 upon 9 is divided by 10 upon 3. In division of fractions, first fraction remain the same and we know that the inverse of division is multiplication, and we write the second inverse of second fraction. Therefore, the inverse of second fraction is 3 upon 10. I write here 3 upon 10. Now, I divide 3 and 9 by 3, that is 3 1 is 3 and 3 3 is 9. Similarly, 10 1 is 10 and 10 2 is 20. Now multiply numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. Therefore, 2 1 is 2 and 3 1 is 3. Therefore, our answer is 2 upon 3. Choose the correct options. Here you can see that the denominator of both the fractions are same. If denominator are same, the denominator will be remain as it is and the numerator will be subtracted. Therefore, denominator will be 7 and numerator will be subtracted. Therefore, 8 minus 3 equal to 5 upon 7. Therefore, our correct option is B, 5 upon 7. 10 upon 9 into 5 upon 7. 10 into 5, 50, that is, I write here 5 0 50. 50 and 9 7s are 63. Therefore, our correct option is C, that is 50 upon 63. Complete the following activity. These two fractions are given in a bracket. Therefore, first solve this bracket. Here again denominator of these two fractions are different. Therefore, we need to make the denominator of these two fractions equal. To make denominator equal, I multiply 15 upon 7 by 2, that is 7 into 2 and 15 into 2. That gives us 30 upon 40. Therefore, I write here 30 upon 14. Now, denominator are equal. Therefore, denominator will remain same and only the numerators are added. 30 plus 50, that gives us 80, that is 80 upon 14. Now, to again make the denominator equal, I divide 80 and 14 by 2, that is 2 7s are 14 and 80 divided by 2, that gives us 40, that is 40 upon 7. Therefore, I write here 40 upon 7. Now, denominator are same. Therefore, denominator will remain as it is and numerator are added. Therefore, 10 plus 40, that gives us 50. Therefore, I write here 50 upon 7. Therefore, our answer is 50 upon 7. Now, last activity. Again here we have to solve the bracket first. First multiply minus 14 into 2. Then minus 14 into 2, that gives us minus 28. And we have given 15 into 3, that is 45. Now 7 and minus 28. The highest common factor of 7 and minus 28 is 7. Therefore, I divide here 7 1s are 7 and 7 4s are 28 minus sign as it is. 9 1s are 9 and 9 5s are 45. Here minus 4 into 1, that gives us minus 4 and 5 1s are 5. Therefore, our final answer is minus 4 upon 5. Okay.